Hello everybody and welcome to today's English lesson. Now unfortunately we are at the end of our unit for Pippity Skycap and a Tale of Mischief. Oh no! So our final lesson on this mischievous story, we're going to be writing a book review. That means we're going to be thinking about what characters were in the story, what happened in the story, and what our favourite part was about the story. So before we go on to our book review, could you pause this video now and go and listen to, for the final time, Pippity Skycap and a Tale of Mischief. Here is a book review. Now your book review could look like this, or you could do yours on paper. Work along with me on your paper or your book review page to review the story together. The first thing we need to do is write who the book review was by. That means you need to write your name at the top. My book review is by me, Mr. Catton. Okay, let's go on to the next part. We need to write the title. What is the title of the story? It is Pippity Skycap, a Tale of Mischief. So let's write our title down. That's quite a long title, isn't it? Pippity Skycap and a Tale of Mischief. Now below the title is the author. Now we don't know who wrote this story, so next to author we're going to write unknown. That means we don't know who wrote the story. Unknown. There we go. That's how we spell unknown. I don't know. Unknown. One word. Okay, next we're going to go on to this first box here where it says, what was the story about? We've got some tricky words in there. What? Tricky word. Was is a tricky word. The is a tricky word. Story, the grapheme Y is the phoneme E. And about. About, we modify the A to an A. So what was the story about? Let's have a think. What happens in this story? Well, I know that this story is about a very mischievous pixie that likes to play tricks. Who does he play his tricks on in the story? Can you remember the three characters? He first plays his trick on the grumpy troll. He then plays a trick on the ginger cat. And finally, he plays a trick on the old toad. So the story is about a mischievous pixie who plays tricks on a troll, a cat, and a toad. Let's see what that looks like in a sentence, and then you can have a go at your sentence. So my sentence says, a very mischievous pixie who plays tricks on a troll, a cat, and a toad. And I've remembered to put my capital letter at the beginning, capital A, and my full stop at the end. If you need help with the spelling of mischievous, keep this up on your screen so that you can see the spelling of mischievous. Time for you to write your sentence about what the story was about. Pause the video now and write your sentence. The next box below says who were the characters. There's some tricky words in that question. Who is a tricky word. Were, there's another tricky word. The characters, the ch modifies to the k in characters. Who were the characters? Let's have a think. Who were all of the characters in our story? The first character, who we'd like to think is the main character who the story is about, is Pippity Skycap. There's one. Who are the other three characters who he plays tricks on? There is the Grumpy Troll, the Ginger Cat, and finally the Old Toad. There is also, if you'd like to add an extra, the King Toad, who licks Pippity's face with a disgusting, gloopy, long tongue. Let's have a look how we write that down in our box for who were the characters. Here I've created a list of the characters. I've started with Pippity Skycap, the Grumpy Troll, the Old Toad, and the Ginger Cat. Could you list the characters down on your page? Our next box says, what was your favourite part? That's a tough one because there were lots of funny things that happened in the story. I really liked when he made the Grumpy Troll sneeze. I also really liked when he pricked the Ginger Cat with the sharp thorn. And it was really funny when he scared the Old Toad with the balloon by making it go bang. Let's have a think. Pause the video now, Year 1, and think about which part was your favourite part. I think I've decided that my favourite part was when Pippity Skycap pricked the Ginger Cat with the sharp thorn. That made me laugh the most. So I'm going to write that under what was your favourite part. Let's have a look how that looks. There we go. I've written my sentence by starting it with, I liked it when. I liked it when Pippity Skycap pricked the Ginger Cat with the sharp thorn. And there's my full stop at the end. What was your favourite part? And can you put that into a sentence? Use the same sentence starter as me if it helps. I liked it when. And then have a go. Pause the video now and write your sentence down. Next up is a big box where we can draw a picture from the book. Now, could you possibly draw the characters, or maybe you want to draw Pippity Skycap himself? Or maybe a good idea would be to draw what your favourite part was. So I could draw Pippity Skycap pricking the Ginger Cat with a sharp thorn and a Ginger Cat saying, ouch, ouch, ouch. Pause the video now and draw your picture from the story. Have a think what picture you would like to draw, and you can also get lots of colour on it because, as I remember, Pippity Skycap loves bright, bold, colourful things. Now that you've got your picture on, the final thing to do is at the bottom, it says your star rating for this book. So you need to colour in the stars. So the more stars you colour in, the more you enjoyed the story. So if you coloured in 1 star, that means you didn't really enjoy it. 2 stars, enjoyed it a little bit, it was okay. 3 stars, it was quite good. 4 stars, yeah, I enjoyed it and I would read it lots and lots of times. And 5 stars, it was amazing and I just want to read it all of the time. Colour in your stars and I'll colour in my stars. Let's have a go. I've given the book 4 out of 5 stars because I really enjoyed this story. I thought it was really funny, all the mischief that Pippity Skycap got up to, and I also really enjoyed the fact that he's going to get up to more mischief as well on the next day. I wonder how many stars you gave our story. Send me a picture on Dojo of your book review because I would love to see them, Year 1.